Welcome to Barbell Brigade. I'm Bart.
I'm Gio.
And I'm even working my nostrils out and making nostril gains.
But it's like your eyebrows are doing more work. And your eyes. What are your eyes doing?
But I'm Lou.
And this episode is brought to you by Quest Nutrition.
People will confuse you from a powerlifter to a bodybuilder.
To a god.
I don't think anyone has ever confused you.
Why?
Maybe your legs are really buff. If you guys don't know this, Lou is a 500 plus
squatter.
squatter.
God, look at your stomach.
And his calves are 18 inches. He's like a minotaur.
I can flex my...
Put those things away. All right.
He's wearing pineapples on his shorts.
Yeah.
So it's been 8 months now. What has happened to people's New Year's resolutions?
Dudes.
I'm killing mine.
They do.
What was your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution.
To get lighter skin?
No. What was my? I forgot.
To bench more? To bench more?
Yeah, honestly, that's my resolution every year, though. To tell you the truth.
How has it been?
It's been really, really good, man. This year has been like the best bench year of my life.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. I did like 297 at States, which is really good for me.
It too.
And I smoked it. It was like, oh! Because I was just scared, you know. Mentally, I was just like, fuck, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
But then I've been changing my mindset a lot, and I feel like I've committed to it. My bench has been very consistent lately.
Ayo, your shit's
Congrats.
changed.
Hey, man.
It's changed
Your
a
bench
lot.
too.
Ayo.
Tell them what you
Let's
hit.
go.
Tell them what you hit.
I just hit 120.
Thank you, I'll do it myself.
When I was struggling with like 95 for fucking ever, finally broke that mental barrier, and I feel like 135 is coming really fucking
Let's
soon.
fucking go.
120
one
is
of
the
mine.
35 plus the 2.5.
True.
Plus the clip, so probably like
Wait, how much did she hit?
120.
120.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
That is really good.
Yeah, but that's been one of my New Year's resolutions, and honestly, like I made it, right? And I told myself, all right, I'm gonna hit 225 squat, 135 bench, and 315 dead. Like that's all I wanted. Once I could get this, gains galore. And then like for the first 4 months, I was like, yeah, I'm down. But then it just kind of stopped.
You know, for a lot of people, they set a New Year's resolution, and I think people get really motivated in the beginning of the year. They're like, oh, I want to look sexy.
Yeah.
I want to get a six-pack.
Yeah.
Or I want to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
But then throughout the months, it seems like it just, I don't hear anyone talking about it anymore. What do you think happens?
I think what happens, at least in terms of fitness, it's for myself. I can only speak for myself. And
Or life goals.
Or what just discourages me is when I don't see immediate results, I get discouraged, and then I start like overthinking, and I'm like, "Fuck, why isn't it happening?" Like,
You could always
damn it.
juice. You can get immediate
use
results.
juice.
Yeah.
True. I mean, there are shortcuts, but I wanted to earn it a little bit differently than that.
Loose off the goose.
I've seen someone barely pull like 405 before, and then all of a sudden hit like over 600.
Oh, really?
Like a
Shit.
year, yeah, I've seen that.
Like
Do you know
who?
this person?
Oh, I don't know. I've seen it before. I've seen it happen.
Probably me.
What do you think
No,
happened?
never.
I
I don't know, you know,
Fucking
like,
strong though. I don't know what you're talking about.
try to be.
I think for me, the way I have New Year's resolutions is I do set out for something, and I try to revisit where I'm at every month.
Do you really consciously do that?
Yes.
See, but I think
do.
people don't do that. I think people get distracted by what's like right now. You
That's
ask me
me.
like what are your New Year's resolutions, and like I forgot. But that's the thing. I don't hold myself accountable for the things that I really wanted, and I think that when you don't keep reminding yourself, and like whether it's visually or it doesn't matter, something that you want, like you have to have a plan. And to tell you the truth, I didn't have a plan, but for the bench press, I did.
The plan is very important, because a lot of times I think people's New
they
Year's
don't have plans.
resolutions,
Yeah.
they're just wish lists.
Yeah.
They're not really resolutions or goals until
Yeah.
you have a plan.
Yeah.
Right.
And so like that's exactly the problem. It's just like, oh, I want to get cut. How are you gonna get cut? When do you want to get cut?
What's a realistic time frame?
Exactly.
3 months or maybe 2 weeks?
Yeah, and that's the other thing, like you were saying too, is just like people also set these really huge goals that are
Unrealistic.
exactly that. It's like you have to take small steps before you take that big jump, and then do a backflip to a roundhouse, and then
Hi-ya!
you know,
Yeah,
and then you're like ah!
then
But then
you're
after
fine.
that, you gotta stay focused though, and then you gotta take small steps. You know, just I'm gonna lose, even if it's 1 pound, like a month, man. It's just any type of progress is good progress.
That's
I
12
think.
pounds a year.
12 pounds in a year.
So you
That's
can go
more than
from
a lot of people.
170 to 158.
That's
at the end of the
it.
year.
I'll go from like 181 to 145.
My New Year's resolution is to squat 500, and so far every month I failed it.
Really?
Yeah. I have a plan too. I have a
Okay.
plan. I have a program.
But you're also cutting.
I am also cutting.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the
Cutting
year,
sucks.
I was over 200. Now I'm 186.
Really? Oh shit, that's pretty good.
Nice, you're handsome.
You're sexy.
Really?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
So you guys, now that you've heard our plans for sticking to New Year's resolutions, what are you guys gonna do about it? Also, what you say?
Or not.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Also, make sure to head down to our description below.
Balak.
Our constriction. Balake.
Balak. Quillen.
Balake.
Also, make sure to cruise down to our description box.
Giantra. Bartanquo. Luquando.
And there you will find a link that you can click on to get some free Quest protein in their brand new Quest flavors of banana cream and
Banana cream.
salted caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. Until next time,
Deuce. Throw the deuce out.
chuck it.
And I'm like, I don't care if you go to the gym or not, you know?
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I mean, I did it before, like
You're a liar. You're a liar.
back in the day, because I didn't really know anything about fitness other than cardio. So cardio bunny style, I would like get into like my